Let me try once more. Please wait. Please wait, okay? Now you see? Are you able to see?
No, ma'am. No, ma'am.
If you are not.
No, ma'am. No, ma'am.
Okay, okay. I wanted to show you an interesting thing. Okay. Okay, please give me a little moment. Please give me some moment. Still you can't, I think, no?
No, ma'am.
No, ma'am.
Okay. Let me
No, ma'am.
open one thing. No, okay, okay. Please wait for a moment. If I am not able, then I have to teach you simply. Still now you see? Can you see anything?
No, ma'am.
No, ma'am.
No, ma'am. No, ma'am.
Okay, then you do one thing. Okay, let me then start the chapter directly because I wanted to show you something, but I don't know why the screen you can't see. Once more, let me try then, okay? Once more, let me give me the try. Cannot see, no?
No, ma'am.
Okay,
No, ma'am.
okay.
No,
Okay, I
ma'am.
wanted to show you. Okay, I wanted to show you something, but it's not possible. Why I don't know. Still, you cannot know.
Ma'am can. Ma'am can.
Can
Ma'am,
you
I
see
see.
now? Okay,
Yes,
okay, very
ma'am.
good. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Okay, okay, okay.
Yes,
So
ma'am.
got successful. Okay. 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 Wait a bit. You cannot see now.
Ma'am can.
Yes, ma'am.
Ma'am, we
Okay.
can see. Ma'am, we can see.
Ma'am
Okay.
can.
Now. Okay. Now you see whether you can or not. Okay. Because I wanted to explain you something. See, you can see. I think no. Students,
Yes,
can
ma'am.
you
Yes,
see
ma'am.
now?
No, ma'am.
Okay.
We
Yes.
can see, ma'am.
See, students,
We can see,
this
ma'am.
is our India. You can see the different places we can see here India. See,
Yes, ma'am.
New Delhi,
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Calcutta, Bangalore. So all these places you can see. So this is our India. So we can very
Yes,
well
yes.
understand that this is our India. Now you see, we can
Yes,
Yes.
see
ma'am.
in the globe. Yes. So now you see where this, you will get one more that is name of country or one more country. So that is called Thailand. Okay. So this Bangkok you see, can you see this Bangkok here written here
Yes, yes,
Bangkok?
yes.
Yes,
Yes.
Yes,
ma'am.
ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Okay. In the globe you can see Bangkok.
Yes,
Yes,
ma'am.
ma'am.
Bangkok.
Yes,
Is it
ma'am.
clear
Yes.
to all of
Yes.
Yes,
you?
ma'am.
Yes,
Yes.
ma'am.
Yes,
Yes,
ma'am.
Okay.
ma'am.
So this Bangkok is the capital of Thailand. Okay. So therefore you
Okay,
can
ma'am.
see the difference of distances. The distance you see from India, that is, you can see the southern part of India, and this Thailand, you see almost in the same latitude, You know the latitude that is parallel to equator. Parallel to equator is called what? Latitude. So
Latitude.
therefore, yes. So therefore, you see that is why this Bangalore and Bangkok, that means Thailand, Bangalore, you can see here. So near this Bangalore, this southern part of India is situated. This is the southern part of India, and down you see some islands you can see. So these are the Andaman and Nicobar Islands, and here you can see Bangkok and these Andaman and Nicobar Islands, these are almost in the same latitude. Therefore, what happens, and in between that, you can see the Indian Ocean. In between this southern part of India, you can see the Indian Ocean. Can you understand that this is the water and this is ocean, the blue color?
Yes, yes.
Yes,
So
ma'am.
let me show you.
Yes, ma'am.
Let me show you. Okay, let me show you the ocean clearly. Let me show you the sea. This is the Indian Ocean. Okay. See, this is the down part, red color.
Okay,
Can you
ma'am.
see?
Yes,
Can you
yes,
see
ma'am.
the red color? This is
Yes,
Indian
ma'am.
Ocean. Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, this is Indian Ocean. So now is it clear to all of you? This is
Yes,
Yes,
India.
ma'am.
ma'am.
This is India. Yes. So and you have already seen that where Bangkok is situated or Thailand is situated. That is, Bangkok is the capital of Thailand. Therefore, Bangkok is situated in Thailand itself. Therefore, you have the idea that where maybe the country Thailand is situated. Thailand is an Southeastern Asian country. Thailand is a Southeastern Asian country. Therefore, you can very well understand from here that the Indian Ocean is there. The red color you see, the Indian Ocean, the water you can see, the water is the current of the water you can see here. So this is Indian Ocean, okay? This is Indian Ocean. Now, let me tell you this that is tsunami. It happens due to earthquake under the sea. It happens due to earthquake under the sea or ocean, isn't it?
Yes, ma'am.
Tsunami takes place. Yes. So
ma'am.
therefore, now let us see. Now let us see the earthquake zones. See the earthquake zones. Why the tsunami that means took place in the Indian Ocean in such a vigorous manner, or such that is, it was so terrible. So many people died. So many people died. See, tectonic plate, if we see, fault lines. Let me show you the fault lines. That means which are the places very much prone to earthquake. Which are the places very much prone to earthquake. That means where the earthquake takes place in too many times, or the earthquake, the Richter scale of earthquake is too high. So therefore you see tectonic plate, you have heard, I think, tectonic plate. Have you heard the name of tectonic plate? This, due to
No,
this
ma'am.
tectonic plate, the earthquake takes place. Okay, earthquake takes
Okay,
place
ma'am.
due to the tectonic plate, due to the movement of the tectonic plate, due to the movement of the tectonic plate. Therefore, that means the under the we cannot see the tectonic plates. It is situated. That means inside the earth core. That is inside the earth. You know that different, that is, the cores are there. See, outer core, then what, this is the inner core. You see, if we divide the earth like this, the inside the earth is earth will be like this, isn't it? The earth will be like this. So therefore this tectonic plate is situated not just the outer core of the that means the earth, but it is situated just below the outer core. Therefore, due to this outer core, or due to this, that means the tectonic plate movement, these earthquakes takes place. These earthquakes take place due to the tectonic movement. Now, you can see here some lines. See the violet color lines. Then you see the red color lines. So these violet color lines, you see, these are the places where earthquake takes place in too many times, or these are the earthquake prone zones. Okay. So therefore, in the Indian Ocean also, you can see this line has gone through the Indian Ocean. You
Yes,
see
ma'am.
Yes,
the
ma'am.
lines of, so therefore,
Yes,
Yes, ma'am.
you see, and the red color and green color line is near about this Thailand. Near the Thailand, you can see, you have already shown that, I have already shown you where Bangkok or Thailand is situated in the globe. Therefore, these colored lines, you see, these are the sorry, earthquake prone zones. Okay. So therefore, that is why this tsunami took place in these places. That means in the Andaman Sea, that is Indian Ocean. In some part of Indian Ocean is called as Andaman Sea. Some part of the Indian Ocean, that is which is nearer to the Andaman and Nicobar Islands, that part of Indian Sea is called as Andaman Sea. And therefore, Thailand is also situated near this Andaman Sea. Thailand is also situated near this Andaman Sea, and therefore this tsunami took place in such a vigorous manner. Okay, such a
okay,
big
ma'am.
tsunami came. Such a big tsunami, devastating tsunami came in the year 2004, and date was, what was the date, students? 26th December. 26th December was the date. Okay. So
2004.
have you okay? Have you got the idea then why this earthquake took place? Wait, near my house is near the station now. The train is going, that's why. Okay. So I hope you have understood then why the
Yes,
place,
ma'am.
why that means the earthquake took place here in such a the big earthquake took place. See, in the whole world, these borderlines are given. So we can see here India. We are now concerned about India and Thailand because in this chapter we are going to learn about India and Thailand. So I hope from here I could make you understand that means where the Indian Ocean is situated from the globe and where what are the that is tectonic plates line, that means the earthquake prone zones, and also I have shown you the inner core, outer core, that is interior part of the earth. So is
Yes,
it clear
ma'am.
to all of you? Okay, very
Yes,
good.
ma'am.
Okay, so you have already, I have already shown you that where is India and where is this Thailand. So once more, let me show you. If any one of you have joined late, see this is Bangkok. So Bangkok is the, see Bangkok, you can see from here the Wikipedia is also given. See this is Bangkok, the place is very beautiful. Bangkok, you see the capital and most popular city of Thailand. This is the capital and most popular city of Thailand, okay? So this is the capital of Thailand. That means Bangkok is situated in Thailand. So I hope you have understood well the geographical location of Thailand and also India, okay, and also Indian Ocean, which is very much important in this chapter, Indian Ocean. So let's start the chapter then from our book.
Yes,
Let
ma'am.
me go back.
Yes, ma'am.
So did you like it? Did you like
Yes,
it?
ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Okay. So let me start the chapter then, okay?
Okay, ma'am.
Hmm.
Ma'am.
So all of you open your books then.
Okay, ma'am.
So we completed up to this page. I think we completed up to this much. Till we saw the, no, not this one, no. We completed up to the page number 26. We completed up to page number
Yes,
26. Where to then? This page. This is the page. Can you see?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Are you all able to see the page? Okay.
Yes,
So
ma'am.
in our last class, we discussed. Please mute your audios, all of you. When I will ask you questions, at that time you unmute and then you answer. Okay. Otherwise, my voice will echo
Okay,
and
ma'am.
you will not be able to hear me. But sometimes you answer. Otherwise, I will not be able to understand whether you are awake or not, or whether you are sleeping there, or roaming there, opening the teachment. So are you all near the mobile, or you are roaming here and there? That
Ma'am,
let
I'm
Miss
here.
teach and let Madam teach and let us enjoy
No,
our
ma'am.
own time. Okay, thank you so much. Don't do that, okay? So
Okay,
you
ma'am.
see, okay, so you see here, we completed up to Sanjeev was a policeman. Up to this much we completed that day. We completed up to that much. So let us
Yes, ma'am.
go to the from this paragraph we shall start today. 13-year-old Meghna. From here let me start.
Yes, ma'am.
So 13-year-old Meghna was swept away along with her parents and 77 other people. 13-year-old Meghna was swept away along with her parents and 77 other people. She spent 2 days floating in the sea, holding onto a wooden door. 11 times she saw relief helicopters over it, but they did not see her. She was brought to the shore by a wave and was found walking on the seashore in a days. So therefore, students, let me explain this paragraph to you. 13-year-old Meghna, this paragraph I am explaining. 13-year-old Meghna was swept away. So this girl, the Meghna was a girl and her age was 13 years only. She was a girl of 13 years. So therefore, what happened to Meghna, you see, Meghna was swept away by the wave of the tsunami. You know that already. Tsunami means the big waves are taking place in the seas or oceans. Therefore, this 13-year-old Meghna, she was swept away. That means she was thrown away by the big wave of the sea. That means which caused due to the tsunami. That is the earthquake took place under the Indian Ocean, and therefore the big waves were formed, and due to this big wave, one big wave came and it swept away this Meghna, and also with Meghna, how many more people were there? 77 more people were there. 77 people were there. So Meghna and with her, 77 more people, they all were swept away by this wave, by this big wave. That means you cannot, whenever these big waves come, otherwise also the waves of the seas or oceans, the force is too high, and therefore no one can control the balance of the body. The balance of the body can't be controlled when these big waves are coming. Therefore, when this big wave came, these 77 people and also Meghna, they were all swept away. They were all swept away here and there. They were all thrown away by the force of this big wave. Therefore, she spent 2 days. See the condition, what happened? She was alive. Though she was swept away by this big wave, but she was alive. And what did she do? See, any person, whenever anyone sees the death approaching, see, it's almost death is approaching or not? That means if anyone is swept away by this big wave, that means what? What is the last that is thing may happen? The people may die. Therefore, she saw the death approaching to her, and whenever any person, anyone will try to save the life, whenever the death is approaching, that is anything, any due to any reason, if death is approaching, if anything is fatal, that means if anything causes the death of a person, the person will try to live or try to survive up to the last breath. Up to the last breath, the person will try so that she or he can save his or her life. Therefore, she spent 2 days floating in the sea. So she spent 2 days floating in the sea. She was floating in the sea holding on a wooden door. That means due to the tsunami, many houses were also broken. Due to the wave of the tsunami, many houses were also broken. Therefore, she found a wooden door floating in the water, and what did he do? He caught hold of that. She caught hold of that. This Meghna, she caught hold of that wooden door and tried to survive. And for how many days she was floating like that, catching this wooden door? 2 days. Can you imagine? She did not have any food also. She did not have any food. Without any food, without water, in such a horrible condition or such a terrible or frightening condition, she caught hold of that wooden door for 2 days. 11 times she saw relief helicopters overhead. So you know that whenever any such natural disaster take place, we have in our country, that is Natural Disaster Management Team. That means whenever any calamities like that takes place, suppose flood or this tsunami or anything like that, these disaster, that means people, the team of disaster management, they try to save the life of the people or rescue the people. Therefore, the government sends the helicopters. this Meghna, she saw the relief helicopters. Relief helicopters means the helicopters from overhead, it's easier to see. It's easier to see what is happening in the ground floor. Therefore, the helicopter was hovering there. The helicopter was hovering, that means it was flying overhead, and she saw the helicopter 11 times. But it was unfortunate that the people from the helicopter, she was a very small girl, and she was in the mid of the sea. Therefore, it was not possible for the persons, that means the relief team, those who were in the helicopters, they could not see Meghna. They were not able to see Meghna. So 11 times though the helicopters was seen hovering overhead, but they could not see Meghna. She was brought to the shore by a wave. Then again what happened? She was brought to the shore again by a wave. Again one big wave came, and the big wave thrown her on the shore. She was thrown back on the shore by the big wave. Is it clear to all of you?
Yes, ma'am.
Once again,
Yes, ma'am.
yes, once again she was thrown. See, she was swept away by the wave, and again one more big wave came in the sea, and therefore what happened? She was caught. She was catching the wooden door. She was holding on to the wooden door, and therefore she was again thrown back to the shore by a wave, and was found. And when she was thrown in the that means when she was thrown back in the seashore, that means seashore, you know, the bank of the sea is called as seashore. Therefore, when she came back to the seashore, when she was thrown back to the seashore, what happened? She was walking in a daze. So what is the meaning of daze? Daze meaning, you write down, students. The meaning of daze, I don't think it is they are given in your book, so you write down the meaning, please. The meaning of daze is mental distress
Ma'am, is this
mental
question?
distress. No, I am giving you the meaning of the word daze. D-A-Z-E, daze.
Okay.
I am giving you the meaning of the word daze. D-A-Z-E, daze. Mental distress due to severe trauma. I'm writing here because I'm writing in the mobile, so I don't have that much space in the mobile. So mental distress due to severe trauma. Trauma, you know, that means after getting too much frightened. If anyone is too much frightened, that is called traumatized or trauma. T-R-A-U. T-R-A-U. Let me write down. T-R-A-U. M-A. Okay, this one you write down M-A. So, mental distress due to severe trauma. That means she was not able to understand actually what was happening. She lost her mental balance, okay? That's why she was walking in a daze. D-A-Z-E, daze. Is it clear, the meaning of the word?
Yes,
Am I clear
ma'am.
to all of you?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
So, daze means, so what is the meaning of daze then?
Mental
The meaning
distress
of
due
daze
to
is
severe trauma.
severe, due to severe trauma. Trauma means what?
Trauma.
Yes, trauma means what? Whenever anyone gets too much frightened, if you see anything, or if you face, suppose during this
Great.
period also, we are little bit traumatized, because we are always conscious if we are found that is corona positive, isn't it? Not that I hope all of you become that means may God keep you all hale and hearty, that means keep you all healthy. So still we have got the mental trauma or not? Still we have
Yes.
got mental trauma. And one of your friend, I don't know whether she is attending the class, she also was found positive. one of your friend of class 8 English medium, she also was found positive. So therefore, whenever anyone, so all of us have this trauma that we should not be corona positive, therefore we are so much conscious. Therefore, you see, and for this girl, for Meghna, it was too much, that means the fact was too much traumatizing because it was too much frightening for a little girl. Only 13-year-old she was. She was only 13-year-old and she could survive only due to her mental and physical strength though, but when she was brought back to the shore, she was not able to realize actually what was happening. Okay, that means she lost her mental balance. She lost her mental balance and therefore she was walking on the seashore in a daze. So is the paragraph clear to all of you?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay,
Yes,
is there
ma'am.
any
Yes,
confusion
ma'am.
in this paragraph? Is there any confusion in this paragraph? So what happened to Meghna? Let me tell you in brief that, or in a very simple language, that Meghna was a 13-year-old girl. She was swept away along with her parents. She was not only alone, she was swept away along with her parents and also 77 people, 77 other people. And only she was the person, only she was the person who could survive by holding onto a wooden door. And then she was brought back. She was not seen by the relief helicopters, though the relief helicopters were hovering 11 times. She saw, but the helicopters people, they could not see her, and therefore they could not rescue her. Therefore, they could not rescue her, but you can say that God has rescued her because she was again brought back to the shore and she was walking on the seashore in a daze. So this was the story of Meghna, only the girl of 13 years old. So this was the story of Meghna, and these are all not that the man-made stories. These are all facts. These are all real stories. These happened. These things occurred. Okay. In the
Yes,
really,
ma'am.
it was in real
Yes,
life
ma'am.
they had to face. In real life they had to face this incident. Therefore, now next our character is Almaz Javed. Almaz Javed was 10 years old. Almaz Javed was 10 years old. She was a student of Carmel Convent in Port Blair, where her father had a petrol pump. Her mother, Rahila's home was in Nancowry Island. The family had gone there to celebrate Christmas. So therefore, Almaz Javed was only 10 years old. She is also a girl. That means Almaz Javed is also a girl. So Almaz Javed was 10 years old. She was a student of Carmel Convent in Port Blair. So she was studying in Carmel Convent. That means name of her school was Carmel Convent in Port Blair. You know already Port Blair, students. Port Blair is the capital of Andaman. So therefore, she was a student of Carmel Convent in Port Blair, where her father had a petrol pump. So her father was a businessman and he had a petrol pump there. You know petrol pump?
Yes,
What
ma'am.
do you do in the
Yes, ma'am.
petrol pump?
Yes,
Why
ma'am.
this petrol pump is required? Why this petrol pump is required? What do you do from this petrol pump? We buy what? From the
Petrol.
petrol
Oil.
pump, what do you? Petrol and?
Diesel.
Oil.
Petrol and diesel.
Yes, oil, petrol and diesel. That means oil, fuel oil. That means the oil with which the vehicles are run. The oils with which the vehicles are run. We don't buy the mustard oil from petrol pump. Do we buy mustard oil from petrol pump?
No,
No,
ma'am.
ma'am.
Do we?
No,
Okay.
ma'am.
Do
No,
you know
ma'am.
mustard oil? Okay. So
Yes,
we
ma'am.
buy not the edible oil.
Yes, ma'am.
Not the edible oil. That means not that oil we use for our making our food. The oil for running the vehicle. So therefore, her father had a petrol pump. Her mother, Rahila's home was in Nancowry Island. So her mother's home was in Nancowry Island. That means her maternal's house was in Nancowry Island. The family had gone there to celebrate Christmas. So you know that the incident took place just after the day of Christmas, 26th December it was. So therefore the family had gone to celebrate at Nancowry Island because it was her maternal uncle's house. Therefore they went there in the Nancowry Island to celebrate Christmas. with the family, with more family members. That means with the extended family members. When the tremors came early in the morning, the family was sleeping. So when the tremors came, you know the shaking, tremor means the shaking. When the tremor came, I am reading this paragraph. When the tremors came early in the morning, the family was sleeping. So when they, that means they felt the tremor, the family was sleeping. Almas's father saw the sea water recede. Almas's father saw the sea water recede. So recede means, you see in your book at the left hand side, the meaning is given move back from where it was. That means suppose the water is like this, the sea water from the seashore. If this is a seashore, that means the water of the sea, it went back at the center of the sea. It went back at the center of the sea. That means this center, due to this tsunami, due to this earthquake, what happened? This center attracted this water. This center, the epicenter almost you can say, this epicenter attracted this water, and therefore what happened? The water receded. That means the water went back from the seashore. The water went back from the seashore. The water went back from the towards the center, and it was seen by Almas's father, and it was seen by Almas's father. You see, when the tremors came early in the morning, the family was sleeping. Almas's father saw the sea water recede. He understood that the water would come rushing back with great force, and Almas's father had the idea. He knew something about this tsunami and about the geography, and therefore he could very well understand that the water will again rush back in the form of big waves. In the form of big waves, the water would again rush back, and that would be a very, that means in the form of the big waves. He woke everyone up and tried to rush them to a safer place. So what did he do? What did Almas's father do? He called everyone from the sleep. All were sleeping early in the morning. So therefore he called everyone and told them to rush from there, rush to the safer place. That means a place where they could, if they could go to that place and they could save their life. Therefore he called everyone from the sleep. He woke everyone up and tried to rush them to a safer place. As they ran, the grandfather was hit on the head by something and he fell down. See the tragedy? It was a tragic incident. That what happened when they were trying, when they were all running, when they were all rushing or running to save their lives from the big waves. Her grandfather, he was maybe a little bit older person. So therefore her grandfather was hit on the head. That means her grandfather was collided with something, that means which was very hard, and therefore he fell down. He could not control himself and he fell down. Her father rushed to help him. So Almas's father rushed to help him. Then came the first giant wave that swept both of them away. So what happened, you see, students? Then came the when her father rushed back or ran back to save her grandfather, who fell down due to the heat on his head or due to the wound of his head. Her father rushed to help him. To help him means to rescue him. But what happened? At that moment, a very big giant wave came and both of them were swept away. That means both of them died. Both of them died. They could not save their life. They could not save their lives. This Almas's grandfather and her father, both of them died there because they were swept away by the giant wave. And from that giant means very big. Giant means very big. Giant, you know? Giant means very big, okay? So the big wave came and both of them were swept away. So they could not save their lives. So do you think it's a very, that means, do you feel sorry or not?
Yes,
Is it a heartbreaking incident? It's a heartbreaking incident, isn't it? Yes. So anyone, those who faced these things, See the condition of see the mental condition, okay? Then you see Almas's mother and aunts stood clinging to the leaves of a coconut tree. Then Almas's mother and her aunts, that means they went to their maternal uncle's house. Therefore, these are her maternal aunts. So therefore, Almas's mother and aunts stood clinging to the leaves of a coconut tree, calling out to her. A wave uprooted the tree, and they too were washed away. So Almas's mother and her aunts, they were trying to save their life. How they were trying to save their life? They were catching the leaves of the coconut tree. Catching the leaves of the coconut tree. You know that coconut trees are very high, and therefore they were trying to save their lives, trying to survive from these giant that is waves, and they were catching the leaves of the coconut tree, and they were hanging there. Clinging means catching something and hanging. So therefore, clinging to the leaves of a coconut tree, calling out to her, and they were calling to Almas. They were calling Almas. That Almas, where are you? Like that, they were calling. A wave uprooted the tree, but the sea, that means you see what was the unfortunate thing happened. The wave uprooted the tree. The tree also was uprooted by the wave. The tree was also uprooted by the wave. And what happened? All of them, those who were clinging onto that coconut tree, they all were washed away. That means they also died. They also died. See, so many people died in a few moments. The tsunami is such a dangerous thing that so many people, it could devastate or it could destruct the place and also the man's life. That means so many lives were taken away by this tsunami. So Almas's mother and her aunts, that means Almas lost his father and mother both. Almas lost his father and mother both. So father died. How the father died? What did he want to do? What did
Save his
Almas's father want to do? Yes, save her grandfather. When he wanted to save her grandfather, both of them were swept away by the big wave. And Almas's mother and aunts, they were trying to save their lives
by holding
on
the
to the leaves
coconut
of the
tree.
coconut tree. But what happened? Yes, the coconut tree was also uprooted, and with the coconut tree, her mother and her aunts all were swept away. Okay, all were washed away or swept away. That means they were not found anymore. They did not come back anymore because they were all swept away. Means they died there. They died there. They perished there. That means they could not save their life. Now you see, Almas saw a log of wood floating, and at that moment, Almas saw a log of wood floating. She climbed onto it. Then she fainted. When she woke up, she was in a, that means, let me go to the next page. Let me explain up to this much first. Almas saw a log of wood floating. So Almas saw a log of wood was floating. You know log of wood? Log of wood, that means a piece of wood. A piece of wood like this. A piece of wood like this. This is the log of wood, okay? A piece of wood. Have you understood? This is a piece of wood. So she found a piece of wood. She found a piece of wood in the sea, and what did she do? She climbed onto it. She climbed on that log of wood. But she lost her consciousness. She fainted. Fainted means what? She lost her consciousness. She lost her consciousness. Then she fainted. You know fainted? Do you know fainted, students?
Yes.
Losing the consciousness. Losing the consciousness. Okay? That means she had no connection with the outer world at that moment. She had no connection with the outer world. Due to this trauma, she saw her father, grandfather, mother, and aunts all died in front of her eyes. In front of her eyes, so many family members died. So many family members were washed away by the wave. And lastly, she could find a log of wood, and she climbed onto it. But what happened? She also got fainted. She also fainted. And when she woke up, what did she see? Let me go to the next page, okay? Let me go to the next page, students.
Okay, ma'am.
This is the next page. So she was in a hospital in Kamorta. She was in a, this one I am reading out. I am reading this one for you. This one. So she was in a hospital in Kamorta. So Kamorta is also an island in the that means in Nicobar Island. It is one of the islands of Nicobar. Kamorta is one of the islands of Nicobar. Okay. Kamorta, you know that Nancowry Island is also in Nicobar. Nancowry
Yes, ma'am.
Island is also in Nicobar. Okay, she was
Yes,
taken
ma'am.
to. She was taken. That means the
Yes,
I told
ma'am.
you that. I told you that the people, those who are working in the natural disaster management team, they took her. They might have taken her in the hospital, which is situated in Kamorta. Kamorta is also one of the island in Nicobar, one of the islands of Nicobar Islands. Okay. From there, she was brought to Port Blair, and from there, she was brought to Port Blair. The little girl does not want to talk about the incident with anyone. She is still traumatized. That means her mental condition got totally distorted. Her mental condition got totally distorted. She was totally disturbed mentally. You know why she was totally disturbed mentally? Can you tell me why she was disturbed mentally? She was traumatized. She was frightened. Why?
Because her
Why
father
she
and
was
mother
so?
died.
Yes,
Because
father
of
and mother,
tsunami.
not only for because of tsunami, and also what? So many family members died in front of her eyes. So many family members died in front of her eyes, and which stopped her from speaking to. She stopped talking to anyone. She stopped talking to anyone because she was greatly shocked. See, the traumatized meaning is given here. You will learn the meaning. Traumatized meaning. Traumatized means, the word
Greatly.
traumatized means greatly shocked and distressed. That means she was totally mentally, she was totally disturbed. Okay, distressed means totally disturbed, mentally disturbed. She was mentally very much disturbed because she was very, very sad. It was a sorrowful incident. It was a sorrowful incident for her, and such a small girl. She was only 10 years old. She was only 10 years old, and in front of her eyes, so many people died. So
Yes,
students,
ma'am.
today let me complete the class here only, and next day we shall learn. Though I told you about Thailand, so you have got the idea of Thailand, and next day these were the stories from Nicobar Island, Andaman and Nicobar Islands, and here in the part 2 we shall learn the stories, or we shall read the stories, or we shall get to know the stories which are from Thailand. Okay, which are from Thailand, and I have already shown you that where this island is situated, and where that means uh, in which part of Indian Ocean it is situated. So we shall learn the stories of Thailand in our next class. Okay, next class means on Thursday at 6 p.m. Thursday at 6
Okay,
p.m.
ma'am.
evening 6 p.m.
Okay,
So bye
ma'am.
students.
Okay, ma'am.
Okay, thank you so much. Thank you so much for attending the class, and tell your friends too to attend the class regularly. Okay.
Okay,
Okay.
ma'am.
Let me
Okay, ma'am.
Bye,
complete the
ma'am.
class here only.
Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you.
Bye, ma'am. Thank you, ma'am.
Bye bye.